What's up everybody, Goody Beats here. And guys, I've been getting tons of requests about this knock the carb out.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Knock the carb out. What the heck is knock the carb out? Well, knock the carb out is a keto-friendly protein bar. Now, you know there are tons of keto-friendly protein bars out there that companies claim to be keto-friendly, won't knock you out of ketosis, you know, low in sugar, high in fiber and whatnot. But you know, 5% Nutrition, I'm not sure if you know what 5% Nutrition is. It is a company that used to be owned by Rich Piana. Rest in peace.
God damn it.
If you guys don't know Rich Piana, he was pretty big into keto. Not too big, but
Cocoa
he incorporated
Pebbles.
a lot of the keto diet into his regimen. Now again, yes, he did do tons of steroids.
Thanks for that reminder, damn it.
But he was a fan of the keto diet, and so I'm sure he was probably working on these before he passed away. And supposedly they're supposed to be keto friendly. So let me go over the macros for you before we jump into this. So unlike other protein keto friendly bars like Quest bars, Grenade bars, all of those keto friendly protein bars are very high in protein. That's probably the highest macro when it comes to these protein bars. But this one right here, this is 29 grams of fat per bar. Like, that is crazy. I've never seen a keto friendly protein bar with that much fat. And 20 grams of carbs, but 14 grams of fiber and only 1 gram of sugar with 20 grams of protein. So if you compare that with the Quest bars are normally like 8 to 7 grams of fat with 20 grams of protein and then the same amount of carbs. So this one actually does fit the keto, like I guess macros you would say, but that's insane. So it only says it's only 6 grams of net carbs. Now you gotta be careful with those guys. You know, you get people that say, yeah, Quest bars are okay. Then you get people on the other side saying, no, just stay away from Quest bars. Me, I'm kind of in the middle. If you're in a pinch and your only option is a Quest bar or a not keto friendly food, then I would say yes, go with the Quest bar. But if you have options, you have choices and you're just being lazy, obviously just stay away from it. But before we get started on this taste test, let's look at the ingredients. So the main ingredients, guys, is peanuts, milk, eggs, and soy. So depending on like what your preference is, if you don't like either of those, you're probably not gonna like that. Me, I don't like soy. I try to stay away from that. So, you know, that's one thing. If you're not a big soy fan, then you're probably not gonna like it. Thing is, the protein comes from egg whites. Like, that's crazy, egg whites. You don't really see too many protein bars do that with actual real food. It always comes from whey. So you know me, I'm a big believer in staying away from whey protein. It will spike your insulin, it will knock you out. And plus I say, just get your protein from real food. And again, milk, for those you are trying to stay dairy free, then most likely this isn't gonna be for you. And then real peanuts. Again, you guys know I don't like peanuts. Enough talking, let's dive into the taste test. As you can see off the bat, it is really oily, like really wet. Like, that's something that you don't get with Quest bars and Grenade bars. Normally when you open those up, they're kind of like your typical protein bar, like a real nice and hard. This one looks like, as you can see, I'm holding it and it's bending as I'm talking. And like you can see the peanuts on the side and it's just real oily, and I'm sure that's probably coming from the high fat. So let's take a bite of this and see how it tastes. Okay. Definitely peanut buttery. Obviously, I do have a flavor that is called peanut butter chocolate chip. I can taste the peanuts. Can't really taste the chocolate too much, but I can really taste the peanut butter and the peanuts. Not bad. It's actually really soft. It's not too chewy. I know it probably looks like I'm chewing really hard, but it's really not. It's actually really soft. That looks like that's probably where the chocolate is right there. So I'm gonna take a bite on the back end of it. Not bad. Not bad, guys. If I had to put a number on taste-wise, I would give that about an 8. It's not the best I've ever had, but it's not terrible at all. I mean, it's pretty consistent on what it says, peanut butter chocolate chip. But man, just look at this. Look at this wrapper. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look how wet and greasy and oily this is. Look at that. Okay, so we went over the texture, as you can see, really wet, really oily. We went over the taste, I give it about an 8 out of 10. We went over the macros, we went over the ingredients, and the final thing, is it Goody Beats approved? I'm gonna go ahead and say, yes, it's Goody Beats approved. Only guys, pay attention if you're in a pinch. if you have no keto-friendly foods around you, you're about to go on a road trip, or you're about to be busy for a really long time, you're not gonna have any access to like food or be able to cook anything, and all you have is one of these, this is gonna be GOODYBEATS approved. Now, if you're somebody who has time and you're just being lazy, you're just trying to find like a simple way to get your keto macros in, I would say no. Now, are these bars for people who are just starting the ketogenic diet? No, I recommend these for people who have been doing the ketogenic diet for a long time, who are like veterans in it, because veterans normally can like stay away from like sugary stuff. They really don't have a sweet tooth. They're used to not having snacks and sweets, so they can have one of these no problem, and that's okay. Now, for people who are beginning the ketogenic diet and they start taking these, they're gonna have a hard time not eating these every single day. They may even eat 2, maybe 3 a day. Yes, guys, I've heard of people eating Quest bars like all day. And again, that's something that you don't wanna do. Now, the biggest benefits this thing has going for it is that it has 29 grams of fat. That is amazing. If you guys know of any other protein bar out there that has that much high fat, please let me know in the comments below, because I've never seen anything with that much fat. Also, it doesn't have whey protein. It uses egg whites as its protein, so that's really cool. You guys really don't see that in protein bars, so that's a big plus. Those are the 2 biggest benefits, I would say. Again, the taste is on point. I give it an 8 out of 10. So let me know what you guys think. If you tasted some of these knock the carb out bars, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. If you haven't and you plan on buying them, like I said, I just bought like 3 bars online. They were like $8, really not that bad. Again, I've been getting tons of requests to do a review on these, so hey, I had to do it. Also, if you guys want to see anything else, let me know in the comments below. This is why I do this. I do it for you guys, try to help you guys out, and let you know what I think. That's gonna be it for the review video, guys. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button. As always, I love you. Peace. Boom.